Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Santa Ana, California here. Just getting everything all booted up. We're getting, we got the full suite of things going tonight. We got Volanta up and running, as you can see on the screen right now. We are in the Southwest virtual airline tonight as well. We got obviously SimBrief going like normal. I think I finally fully connected. I mistyped my name in Volanta, my SimBrief name. So I think that's fully up and running now. We have our, like I said, we're online with our Southwest virtual, and we have a lot of coverage leaving Santa Ana. We're Southwest 4492, I believe. On our way over to Phoenix today. We've got a lot of ATC coverage out of here, so we're super excited for that. Southwest, excuse me, 4492, yes. We're Boeing 738. So we're getting all loaded up in here. Make sure we're not sitting on top of anybody. Let's see. It looks like our gate is available. We've got an A-Cars already for clearance out of here. We got ground, we got ATIS, we got all kinds of stuff to look forward to tonight here, guys. Welcome to Midnight Madness. Hope you guys are ready for a fun night. Yeah, like I said, without further ado, let's jump in and get started. Not too long of a flight tonight. Just heading on over to Phoenix. Like I said, not going to be that long of a flight. Just going to be... let's see, what does SimBrief say? SimBrief says 57 minutes of airtime today en route to Phoenix. So not going to be too long. We've got ground tower and approach on here in Santa Ana. It says I'm already squawking mode C. I don't really know why, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and hit the parking brakes, because that's a thing for Southwest Virtual. And we'll go ahead and start up this flight, Southwest 4492. Yes, we'd like to do that flight. And then now all we have to do is just, there's our dispatch right there. We're already pre-filed on VATSIM and everything like that. Let's go ahead. Let me see, if I hit uplink to FMC right now, I don't think it does it unless it's its own dispatch. So I don't think anything's actually going to happen, but we're going to do SNA. Our route, we're going to request the flight plan. Oh shoot, which we can't do actually yet because I have to do it over here first. SimBrief request flight plan Southwest 4492. There it is. Now requests SNA to Phoenix, set payload, set fuel, set route. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can get GSX to get us some boarding. We'll get the engine display down there. And yes, load the route, please. Lunar, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Join the tube today. Limp says, so far, Lunar and I are the only ones that stayed up late. Limp, I can't believe you're here. I'm not going to lie. I imagined myself, whenever I started the stream, I imagined you sitting there shaking your head and going, get off my lawn. I'm not joining that stream. So I can't believe that you are here. But welcome. Lunar has an excuse. Lunar, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon for Lunar or something. So he's got an excuse, but there's no excuse for you. All right, we got our A-Cars. We got clearance through VATSIM. Squawk code 7334. 73. Oh, look at that. Wow. All right, TARA. And Piggin 3 departure 3705 minutes after. Climb via the SID. 2652 is going to be the departure frequency. Piggin 3. So we can poke around the iPad, I guess, and pull all that stuff up. So airport chart, we need night mode. Is it night mode? Okay, there we go. Now it's night mode. Yes, please. Sparge, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He said he's up, but not for long. That is valid, man. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Not really going to be able to stream the rest of the weekend, so I wanted to get something in here before I kind of disappeared for the weekend for you guys. So it should be a fun little stream for us tonight. I figured this flight is pretty quick, and I've been enjoying the Southwest virtual ops lately. So yeah, let's do it. Sid on the Piggin 3.
Departure checks completed.
Climate maintain 1313,000. Let's see. We'll listen for a runway. 9:48 for me today, watching from my hot tub. Not gonna lie, dang, dude, that sounds really nice. That sounds nice, dude. Let's see. We can actually, I think, get the weather from here, so you don't have to listen to it. Departure weather. Is it information Quebec? Is that fact? Let's see. SNA weather ATIS VATSIM information Romeo. So this weather here is a little late, it looks like. That's alright. Information Romeo, wind is calm, 299er 1. Oh shoot, let me go overhead and get these guys going. Forgot about that. 299er 1 on the altimeter. Visual approach 20 right, landing departing 20 right, and 20 left. 20 left departures, turn left 15 degrees at departure, end of the runway. Do we want, we'd prefer 20 right. 20 left is a 2,800 foot runway, so I don't think we can swing that. So we'll take 20 right for departure today, and we're going to be on the Pagan 3, and with the Canary transition. From the 777 users, is there a way to listen to 2 frequencies at once? I couldn't figure that out today. It's annoying. Your 2 biggest supporters never miss a show. Let's go, bro. That's all we need, man. That's all we need. Lunar, to answer your question, probably. What I've noticed is there's always a way to listen to 2 different frequencies, but I feel like sometimes like it's just not modeled well in the sim. So that might just be a sim like deficiency, if you will. Once it's on runway 26 in Phoenix, we'll see about all of that as we get over that way, but for now we'll just plug it in. Hyder 1 with the BLH transition. Go ahead and set all that up, and I believe that's it in terms of the clearance stuff. We're going to squawk that 5 minutes after departure, and then we'll contact ground here 20.8 in a little bit. 20.8. And then we will put tower on standby as 26.8. And we're going to go overhead as well and get the APU started. Oh shoot, I forgot. It doesn't have, for whatever reason, it doesn't. When you do the GPU start in this plane, the battery doesn't start with it, which is fun. Let's go ahead and start it up. We'll get the window heats on. We'll clean up the overhead panel here as we go. Those are all set there, and we can get the fuel pumps on for now as well. Looking good out here. A little late night southwest departure from Santa Ana. Let's go, boys. What'd you guys get into today? Everything happens so much faster on the 737 NG, like the 800. I've noticed like the engine starts, the APU starts, like everything's way faster than the what do we call it? The Max. Everything's way faster than the Max. 11:35, so we'll go 11. We'll go 11:50 on that there, and we've got everything all set on the overhead panel for right now. Flew in real life and then flew in the sim. Nice, dude. What'd you fly the Archer today or the Warrior or whatever you got? There's the upper DU. Start turning down some of the brightnesses. And then we will request our performance data. We're going to do it, I think, 2 ways. We can do it from Love Cars. We can request takeoff data, and it'll bing bong us here in a second. There it is. And let's see, if we go back, we can go to performance tool, runway 20 right. From there, bang, and we'll go from there. Uh-oh. Had to fly to Vegas for a meeting in the morning, then back? Oh, shoot. Not the pilot? Oh, okay, I see. You were a part of a flight. I gotcha. Nice. Flaps 25 for this? Dang. This one has it at flaps 15. Liv said I've been sick all week. Watched most of your streams for bed. First day I felt human. Dang, dude. Appreciate you still tuning in, but yeah, that sucks. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Prayers up for Limp. For sure. So 32 degrees on the temperature. Takeoff flaps 25. That's CG 127. What does it have for us? 125, 127, 138. That's pretty close, so we'll take it. 138 on the V2 speed. We'll set that up there. Did you go in and get diagnosed with anything, Limp, or just kind of eat it and go from there? Pig 3 departure says what? Off runway 20 right, 196 heading to intercept a 175 course, so 196 heading. And that is all set. They're an American event today on VATSIM. I flew there. I flew earlier. Entire U.S. had service. I don't know.
KSNA-KPHX, I'm gonna try runner 20.
Let me see events. What days? Well, now it just has today's events. Doesn't have yesterday's events. So I don't know. There's supposed to be a Chicago event today, Saturday. Oh, it's just ground and tower now here in Santa Ana. So in other words, we got to get moving here so that we'll prepare pushback and departure. I do believe we're ready. We'll go overhead, get the light on, come down here. We're going to remove the chocks as well. That should pretty much be everything. We'll get some pretty cool like flight attendant announcements and stuff like that. So this is a pretty cool experience being with the Southwest virtual airline. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm on Volanta here as well, so that should be that's been a fun one as well. So if you guys want to follow along, we got plenty of ways to do so. Oh shoot, just ground now. That's a bummer because we're gonna have to contact center for a takeoff clearance, which is always a pain. Have you flown with Delta yet? No, I haven't flown with Delta yet, and they sent me an email that I got an award. So, ground Southwest 4492, ready for push off gate 19.
Western 142, looking for IFR to Vegas. We have a Romeo.
Tuesday in the emergency room. Dang. That's crazy. Slept for 4 days in a row, no wonder why I'm up. Dang, dude.
Western
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Tuesday in the emergency room? That's crazy.
If we could have your attention for just a moment. We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-800. A safety information card is in the seat
Tom, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
In front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end.
Tom, I joined your virtual airline.
Strap to tighten. To
Ground Southwest 4492, gate 19, ready for push.
Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips, and we're at any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, forward exit doors, 4 overhead window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands.
If the bot pilots, they continue to earn a little bit of money.
This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2
little night flight, Tom, that's right.
In the forward ceiling compartment, and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest.
142,
remove the vest only if told to do so.
it.
Pull the red strap to open the container and remove
Yes, sir, I received it, thank you.
Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information
Southwest
card.
4492,
Place the vest over your
confirm.
head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten.
Alright, push approved. Is that tail east for Southwest 4492?
Pull down on the red tag to inflate the vest. To manage
Tail
inflate,
to the
slowly
south,
to the
facing
shoulder.
north.
Southwest 44. Turns on automatically in the
Facing north,
water.
southwest 4492,
Please
thanks.
refer to the safety
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that
information
doesn't sound
card for
right.
use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if
Let me
needed.
get a,
We are coming by to check
there
that
we
your
go.
seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are
So
in
face
full upright
north,
lock
I believe that
position,
means
and
he
your
wants us
carry-on items
to...
are completely under the seat, in front of you or in
Attention all aircraft,
leaving the area and seat clear.
new
Smoking is not allowed
frequency
on board,
ground will be
including
coded in.
lavatories.
Frequency will be
The use and charging of
126.5.
electronic
Dang.
cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits
For
tampering
push
with,
Wi-Fi for
disabling,
PM
or
flight.
destroying any smoke detector
That's awesome.
in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have
It doesn't...
brought with you on
this
this
is literally
flight.
the quickest I can get
Federal
it to turn.
aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including
All right, well,
information on seatbelts and
that's
smoking.
close enough.
Release parking brake.
I wish it would, like, be
Or oxygen
quieter
masks
in the
will drop from
cockpit,
a
though. That is kind of
compartment
annoying.
Push.
To activate
Alright,
the flow
26,
oxygen,
what do you say,
pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing
26.52.
is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance,
Okay, everything looks
put on your
good.
mask first. Please remove any
Starting up
face
engine number
coverings before
2.
donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety.
So, would you say,
Please
Lunar,
report
they
any
fly...
unwelcome behavior to a flight
Press
attendant.
shift? Dude, I was
Thank you for your
holding shift,
attention.
bro. I was
Now sit
holding
back,
shift.
Relax and enjoy your 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Center load, Volaris 501,
Right there.
Planet load 340.
Press it once? Oh,
Lars
okay.
501,
So
LA
don't
Center,
hold it,
hello,
just press it
via
once and
Ola
then
to
it'll...
arrival, LA,
Yeah, I
altimeter
wish,
2991.
Tom, I wish it would just kind of
Then via the
go away
Ola
while
to,
you're in the cockpit. It's a cool feature,
descent to
but like,
9991.
maybe like only if you're in the, you know, in the cabin or something.
Please set parking brakes.
Tom, what do you think? Tom, leaving Santa Ana, it has me at flaps 25 for this. Is that facts? What's with the YouTube ads in the middle of the stream? I don't know. I don't know how the ads work. Is it does it not normally do that?
Unlocking gear.
American 134, contact LA Center 124.62.
Brother's got to get paid.
124.62.
That's facts, but I mean, I'm still in that like testing phase of the ads. So is it like, are there too many ads, or is it like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with the ads yet.
FedEx 14 LA Center,
Still kind of just getting used to it.
arrival. LA
You've never seen that? I don't know. I didn't mess with the ad
901,
settings any different than
descend
what
via Ola
they
to arrival, FedEx
always
144.
have been. Departing SNA after hours, 2200 drop dead time. Really? So there's just no more departures after that?
Tow truck disconnected.
Thanks for the sub,
Bypass pin removed.
Kamini. Welcome.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Tom, flaps 25 though. Is that? That's got to be crazy. Haven't seen any ads? There you go. Maybe Lunar's just
Delta
going
2356,
crazy.
radar
No, I'm kidding.
contact, climate maintained, flight level 290.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get the engine gens on. AP bleeds can come off. Those can come back on.
United 417.
Oh, give me.
Guys,
And
417
let's
for visual approach,
go.
runway 25 left, you can have 2 for right if you'd
Let's
like.
wait for people to buy this. That's fair, Lunar.
25 left, United 417.
AP can come off.
United
Burpee's coming
417,
on.
contact Delhi Tower, 120.905, have a good night.
And we can go ahead
good night,
and
thank
I
you
guess
very
go
much.
flaps 25 for now until Tom says otherwise. Flap 25, you must be heavy with the Fuel Phoenix as a light load. Okay. Hey, Center Southwest 4492 on the ground in Santa Ana, ready for taxi.
Southwest 4492, runway 20 right, taxi to Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left.
Alpha Lima at 20 right, cross 20 left for Southwest 4492. What do you, wait, he's at Alpha and Lima? Where is Lima? Hold on, let's figure this out together. Where is Lima? Oh, it's the other way. My bad. Use what PWB says. That's what she says. getting off to a good start here.
Spencer, this is 1720 Papa at John Wayne.
Winner, back on
taxi to runway
Twitch.
20 left.
He said I'm done with the ads.
Or 1720 Papa, are you VFR departure? Affirm. 1720 Papa. Or 1720 Papa, squawk 7743.
Alright, we are flaps 25.
174320 left via Alpha Lima, 1720 Papa.
Oh, he's all. Oh, geez, he's all the way down at the.
Spencer, Delta 501, just wanted to make sure if
Reduced thrust at 800 for noise abatement. Okay. Is that? Should I put that in the FMC somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna be landing at 25, right? Okay. Alright, United 417, yeah, I gave you over to the tower. Make sure to contact them. 0.905.
50 bits from Lunar. Appreciate it, man.
Lars 501 is Mata Lana. Give you speed.
Okay, and then it'll be the next
Hey,
left, and
you
then
gave
we are
us,
cleared to. I feel like.
0.78.
I feel like that's. Yeah,
Lars
it's this
501
left.
resistance
I've done this before here.
Probably
N1 bug should be at about 83 right now.
Oh, it's
They're
not
at
great.
like
You can
100.
get it to with your 1-4,000 climbing out of the range. Alright, Janet,
I'm just-
2, Allen Center.
We're just cooking this taxi here, guys.
2462, Jan 2.
Not in a good way. We're
Airfront
burning it.
27 heavy at Tornado, cleared ILS runway 25 left to bridge. ILS 25 left from Tornado.
N1 knob. Oh, okay. You can change them? No. Okay. Set that to 83.
LA Center 427 runway Charlie.
Did he say hold short?
Or 472 runway Charlie at Center.
I said cross 20 left.
427 runway Charlie, sorry about that. We had a little bit of a connection problem, but we're back. We're holding short 20 right.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that, Tom. So what, that'll be the thrust reduction?
And that's at John Wayne.
We're putting on a clinic here right now.
Southwest 4492 when calm runway 20
Okay.
right.
Going to equip and take off Southwest 4492. Alright guys, get some tokens in the chat, here we go.
Contact Moffett Launch Center 128.0.
LNAV, VNAV. Short runway here in SNA as well, so maybe that's part of the whole thing. Alright guys, we'll set the brakes to a standing takeoff. Here we go. Spool them up 50. Let's get some togas. Also, wait, let me get...
Our 427 Romeo Charlie, runway 2. Stand by. Were you given 20 right or 20 left to expect?
Where's the toga guy? There it is.
We were given 20 left to expect, and it was for the traffic pattern for 427 Romeo. 427 Romeo
Yeah,
Charlie,
Lunar, you're supposed to turn like all your lights on whenever you cross a runway.
Air Mexico 75.
Dang, nice center line, that's...
Descent via 804 right
V1.
Air Mexico 7512. Did I say 804? I'm pretty sure I did.
Positive.
I might have corrected myself. Or what fix are you
White
doing?
bug, you mean this bug right here?
Okay, right now I'm going direct to Cavity Alpha, time to bring the weather.
Turn them up a little bit. Oof! Might be... Sorry, that's a little much.
Okay, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 340.
What I minimum white bug?
Flight level
Okay.
3, power 0.
There you go, thrust is coming back now.
United 320, climb and maintain flight level 330 for now.
Okay. So just hold that speed until 3000.
United 320, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Pitch down.
LA
Center,
Center,
yourself the-
670 Echo, flight level 140. Or 667 Sierra Echo, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 280. 280 for 670 Echo.
Please, Center, hello, Western
Guys, we're
142 on the
3000,
branch
so we'll
on the
start
wing,
with
so push
accelerator
on to the active.
Western 142, LA Center, push approved.
Flaps 15.
Push approved, Western 142.
Keep it coming, flaps 5. much. It didn't come back, Tom. I don't know what to tell you.
Center Cessna 1720 Papa, ready for takeoff, runway 20 left.
I was supposed to come back to N1 cutback. Maybe PMDG just isn't that good.
Stand by. Southwest 4492, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Southwest 4492. Alright, we got our cruising altitude.
Elma Pond 125, frequency change approved.
If it moves the thrust levers back to N1
Or to the
cutback,
dark
okay.
side, that's the Elma Pond 125.
Even with auto throttle on?
At Delta 2356, I'm going to have a frequency change in a minute to another controller. Stand by. Alright, Delta 2356, contact LA Center 124.62. Air Mexico 7512, descend and maintain, flight level 32, correction, 12000.
Yell your
Descend
FO.
maintain, West and South, Air Mexico 7512.
I'd never yell at an
Air
FO.
172 Sierra Papa,
Oh,
just
shoot.
walk
About
code
flaps up.
7743.
Tom, it's too late for this.
7743 for 172 Sierra Papa.
Back of the hand FO.
There are 427 Romeo Charlie, cross runway 20 right at Kilo, runway 20 left at
Tom
Kilo,
would
line up
never-
point.
Cross runway 20 right
Tom would never yell at his FOs in real life.
at 20 left, thank you, level 1.
Tom would never. You know what, man? The people of Santa Ana can suck it, dude.
Ocean Ticket using East Southwest 294,
All this
level
noise
340.
abatement.
Southwest 294, contact LA Center 124.62.
Ocean 124.2.
Luna, this has got to be somewhere in your ballpark.
Yeah.
Setting out back to auto.
United 320, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Not that it changed anything at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in
10,000.
airplane mode with dozens of functions turned on. In a few moments, we will...
Or 427 Romeo Charlie, take left traffic, runway 20 left.
Complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available.
Oh, Limp, I could believe you.
There is a beverage menu with
Air 172 Sierra Papa, runway 20 left, line up point.
20
left, line up and wait, 172 Sierra
Lights
Papa.
off, look lights off. You as well here.
Please be mindful of the flight
And Western 142 ready for taxi.
Western 142, you're not RNAV, but I have a feeling, if that ground controller gives you an RNAV procedure, that's not right. I'm sorry. Do you need the RNAV reroute?
He put me on the Fin 3 Myton transition.
I see. Okay, Western 142, you're able to accept that?
Yeah, I can accept the Fin 3. I got it programmed.
Alright, Western 142, runway 20 right, taxi Alpha Lima, hold short, runway 20 left.
Did any really N1 set?
Alpha Lima, hold short 20 left, Western
Was it
142.
auto except for SNA and
Air
New
front
Zealand? Oh, really? That's
27,
literally
heavy, contact LA
the
Tower,
only time is in
120.5.
SNA. Alright, we'll go autopilot on here. Okay, sounds good. Lunar said posture check. I gotta sit up, bro. I gotta sit up.
Air Mexico 7512, cleared direct to gate. Cross gate at 5,000. Cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. Can you spell that for me, Air Mexico 7512, please?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Air Mexico
Tom,
7512 on the runway
Southwest Virtual Airlines thing is pretty cool. It
ILS
comes with
runway
an
25 left
A-Cars
approach.
feature called Love Cars.
You should see gate.
You can request,
I think
I'll
stand by
request
for
my
the
landing data right now, and it'll give us a little bing bong here in a second. There it is. Brings up the landing data and stuff, and
Golf,
gives us our weights
Alpha, Alpha,
speeds and
Tango,
whatnot.
Echo. Okay, gate, ILS runway 15 left, Mexico 75 close. 25 25 left, Mexico 75 close.
So we'll be with this guy for a while until we get over to the east side of his airspace.
Or
and then we'll be
1720
on our
Papa,
own
make
to
right
Phoenix.
cross on departure.
Love
runway
Cars, it's
20
called,
left,
yeah.
takeoff.
Right cross one departure, 20 left, cleared for takeoff, 170 Sierra Papa.
Our 427 Romeo Charlie, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Romeo Charlie. And can we take it out here for a bit?
Take it.
Can we take it out here for a bit?
2000, we'll go ahead with our standard altimeter setting.
Our 427 Romeo Charlie, clear just requested.
How do you know if you're doing good with the,
Western 142, cross
like
runway
if
20
you're doing the
left,
right
runway
things
20 right,
with
line
your,
point.
like,
Cross 20 left, 20 right level, runway Western 142.
comes really cool even with the accents.
Our 172 Sierra Papa,
Well, this
radar
is,
contact,
that's him if you're talking about that. These are actually real
172 Sierra
controllers.
Papa, 300, climbing 3,500.
Or 172 Sierra Papa, roger.
I absolutely greased it coming into Santa Ana earlier. I got I think it was a 28 feet per minute. Gotta be able to see the United States has a noise abatement. I think he's just saying 4 southwest. Limp, are you in any virtual
And Air
airlines?
Mexico 7512, looks like you're off course. Would you like vectors? I'm going direct gate right now, Air Mexico 7512. Alright, Air Mexico 7512, you just look to be a little left of the area. Turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 5,000. Left 1 and 0, descend and maintain 5,000, Air Mexico 7512.
Dude, the best feature about this Volanta bar up here is that whenever I loaded up Volanta, I didn't have, like with FlyLive Studio, you have to like go in and like copy it and like put it into the OBS source browser like every single time, but it automatically updated, bro. This is the best feature literally ever. I love it so much. Jesus, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Not yet. I was looking at American. I'm thinking Delta like you now. Yeah, dude, I haven't flown any Delta ones yet. They emailed me today and I got some sort of award, so I wanted to fly a few in the Southwest one before I went over to the Delta one, but maybe I'll set up a Delta long haul overnight one of these days and just kind of go from there. Dude, we need a 7576. Be doing long hauls of those bad boys all the time.
Or 172 Sierra Papa, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
12805, 172 Sierra
Does Delta
Papa.
have the flight crew announcements?
Air Mexico
Apparently, yeah.
7512, contact SoCal approach
That's what,
128.05.
It was telling me about that yesterday. I think either Lunar or somebody was telling me about that yesterday. They do have the
Western
announcements.
142, contact SoCal approach. Sorry about that, 128.05.
Alright, 128.05, we'll see ya.
Polaris 501,
Let's see. Let's look at the
SoCal
American one.
approach
Though. That would
128.05.
probably. It sounds fun too, though.
Thank you for that. FedEx 14, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
12X05, FedEx 147, thank you.
Tom, are you done with your trip yet, or are you still flying out there? Either AALVA or AA Virtual.
Philly Center, November 427 Romeo Charlie.
So,
move over to 20, right?
oh, this looks like the website here.
427 Romeo Charlie, contact SoCal, approach 128.05. 805, 427 Romeo Charlie, see ya.
How do you like it, Jesus? Just got home from a 3-day? Nice. You fly to Santa Ana at all? Off for 10 days? Nice. I did like the flight crew announcement for PMDG. That was cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's just, like I said, it's kind of annoying that she doesn't stop talking, you know, but it's like, whatever. I kind of like this stuff better, like the virtual airline stuff better than like a pilot's life and stuff, because it's just like all the big airlines have virtual airlines, and you really can fly any route that you want.
Center, walk 46.
It's just like, I don't know, you can just like load up and fly for the virtual airline, you know. 2 times SNA, in fact, overnight SNA last night. Oh baby, alright, there you go. Wait, actually, I want to go to the Southwest Virtual. In the Phoenix, you can turn the intercom button down. For the passenger announcements. That's pretty cool. Oh, I've made $292 from Southwest Virtual in my 2.1 hours, so I must be making about $100 an hour. Tom scoffs at that. SNA to Oak to Burbank to Oak today. They got you doing some legs out there, Tom.
3837, descend via the Ironman to arrival, LA altimeter 29.
They got you working out there. See my logbook.
Anyway, we do flexible 380. Ctron 3837, descend via the Ironman to arrival.
On the ASP, turn the PA knob to off position.
Negative, descend via Ironman 2 arrival, Ironman 2 star.
Oh, one of these here. This guy?
Polaris 1720, LA Center, hello. Hello.
Tom, how would you listen to 2 different frequencies on the 7.3 here? Would you have to turn it on and then turn it down? I can't even move it. I think that's just a sim limitation. You don't have any of them on. I can't move them either way. Would you pull it up to listen to it? Is that how this works, Tom? One of these is, there you go, this is the noise canceling headset. Push down VH1 and VH2 to listen, so should they be lit up or no? Oh, there you go. Whenever I turn this on, it starts listening.
Listener, below 1720, we're ready for the NVI, all that too.
Okay, Southwest virtual being stupid. Monitor VHF2 on 121.5.
Lars 1720, Roger, stand by. Stand by, today. LA Center version 261 with you climbing through
Lit up, alright.
Virgin 261 LA Center, climbing maintain, flight level 400. Climb maintain, flight level 400, Virgin 261.
Unable cruise out. Well, that's not our cruise out, so start with that.
Lars 1720, descend via the Ola 2 arrival, LA altimeter 2992. Okay, the 50 element to arrival, altimeter 2992, ground is 20.
Top of descent in 40 miles. LA Center Southwest 4492, requesting flight level 350 is final.
Southwest 4492, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
350, thanks. Alright, we'll do 350s. That'll give us at least like 10 seconds of a cruise instead of no seconds.
United 320, Albuquerque Center closed, frequency change approved. Southwest 294, LA Center.
Tom, you're definitely a meow guy on guard, huh?
Number 667, Sierra Echo, descend via the
Tom, what do you like going to Phoenix? What approach?
Ontario altimeter.
It's got us on runway 26 as of right now.
Descend by the Angel 4 arrival, altimeter 2995 for 67 Sierra Echo.
Let's see, weather, ATIS arrival runways, runway 26 in real life right now. 280 at 4. Oh wait, actually, let me see. Gate number Delta 15 in Phoenix. Delta 15's on the south side of Terminal 4. So runway 26 would kind of be a bummer for that. So we could 25 right would be cool. I don't think they're landing 25 right though. They're not. They're departing 25 right. No, don't do that. Don't meow. Yeah, you do. You're a huge meower. I think I've heard you actually on guard before. Delta is the guard. Delta are the guard monitors. Yeah, they are.
Southwest
No
4492,
meowing on
cross
guard.
Skull at and maintain, flight level 250.
Alright, we're going to cross Skull, flight level 250, Southwest 4492. Alright, and as quick as we got here, we're
Southwest
going to be
294, LA Center.
dropping it down here soon. Let me make sure that is in there. Skull, flight level 250, that is set. So it's at 250. Seatbelt signs can come off for like 2 seconds. Yeah, you'd get in trouble from all the Delta guys. Real quick while we're on cruise here, guys. Philippians 1:3 is our verse of the night. I thank my God every time I remember you. And it's interesting, you know, I guess you could kind of interpret this verse however you may, and you know, you could maybe interpret it as who's your you, right? Who would be somebody that you thank God for every time you think about them. Let's take a look at what Enduring Word has to say. Paul gives thanks for the Philippian Christians. So I thank my God upon every remembrance of you, always in prayer of mine. Make requests for you all with joy, your fellowship and gospel. So basically, Paul's writing this to the Philippians. It's his letter to the Philippians, and so that's who he's really thanking. He thanks God. Remember, he thinks of the Philippians, really, because he liked what they were doing there. Jesus is a huge meower. RNF Zulu to runway 26 left. 26?
LA Center, on my flight plan,
It's just runway
waypoint
26, so it could be
Gleason, I
25
have
left. We could do
constrained
25
flight level
left.
300
It's just runway either
mandatory.
26 or
do you want us to
25
flag
left,
and meet
so
that, or do you just want us to keep ascending?
or 25 right.
Echo.
We can do either.
That doesn't sound quite right. It's Gleason between flight levels 240
After
and
Phoenix,
300.
I
So
booked
you can be at Gleason.
Phoenix
The restriction
to
is actually between 240
Dallas
and
Love,
300.
Dallas Love to Nashville, Nashville to Pittsburgh.
Okay, yeah, I got it. It
Is the next
says that on my
sequence of
chart, it's
flights
just on
that I
my
have
flight
here.
plan,
You
it
went
says
25 left,
mandatory
okay.
300,
Oh,
so I
it
just
said-
wanted
I thought you
to
said I
make
went
sure that
25
was right.
left.
Yeah, no, it
Arrival
should be just, I'd go off with
25
the
left?
chart.
Okay, gotcha. So you want the RNAV Zulu to 25
Yeah,
left.
we're,
I've been loving
we'll
these
do that.
RNAV
673 Echo.
approaches in the 7-3. It's been great, by the way. I got an RNAV Yankee to 25 left. How's that,
JetBlue
Tom?
124 Airline Center, climb and maintain.
Only one landing in Phoenix, no conflict. Sounds good. I'll take it from you. RNAV Yankee runway 25 left. Why is that on there? Oh wait, there, 25 left. And we'll take it from Iwa. Elation score shouldn't change anything there. Very good. And then minimums on the plate are going to be 1449. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. I was lagging there for a minute. 1449. There is no RNAV Zulu. At least not for the sim. Whoa. Big bump there. Overspeeding us there, Tom. What the heck? Alright, 1449. 25,000 is set for whenever we hit our top of descent. Let's take a look at we'll take a look at the approaches going into Phoenix. RNAV Yankees to any runway are pretty much straight in approaches as if you're flying a low class RLS. Okay. So yeah, see, I only have an RNAV Yankee. I don't have any Zulus. What's the big difference between RNAV Zulus and Yankees? PMO. We're not writing it up. We might have to, right?
Or
The virtual
667
airline
Sierra
is
Echo,
gonna be
contact
ticked.
SoCal, approach 128.05.
SoCal approach on 28.05 for 67 Sierra Echo. Thanks for the help.
Like, I know for some of them, like, they're not LPV approaches. Some of them are RNPs, like if it's a Zulu or a Yankee, but like, you know, like you said it's more like a localizer ILS. Does that mean it's just like an RNAV Yankee is just typically like an LPV and it's just going to basically be an ILS but just RNAV? RNAV Zulus are curved approaches. Really? That's a thing? Alright, starting our descent now. Flight level 250, super quick cruise phase there. That's done. I guess you're right. It is more of a, it is more like that. And then, would you arm approach mode on this or no? Uh-oh. What do we got here? Air conditioning. What'd I do, Tom? Off schedule descent? Oh, it shouldn't be.
Polaris 1720, contact LA Center, correction, contact SoCal, approach 128.05. Bye-bye.
Do I have anything? Auto.
One of those empties, but it's, yeah.
If I open that, we'll see. Yes. Yeah, I noticed that it was curved like that. Like it wasn't like, yeah. That's interesting. So it's just kind of like it's like a constant descent rate, like curved kind of approach, off schedule descent. Is that bad? It shouldn't be off scheduled. I did everything on the overhead right, I thought. What do I do, Tom? Didn't reach 370. Oh, that's true. We stopped at 350. QRH or air system? I don't have a QRH, Tom. Pull up a QRH on your iPad for me. Forgot we stopped at 350.
Good evening, Southwest 294, 340.
Southwest 294, Airline Center, descend via the Lucky One arrival, Lundberg altimeter 29905.
to 350.
Lundberg, question, Lucky One arrival, Lundberg, 29905 for Southwest 294.
Southwest 4492, frequency change approved. Southwest 4492, frequency change approved. Good night.
Appreciate your proof, Southwest 4492. Good night. And then we'll stop. Still not happy, Tom. Alright, so we're going to keep it coming down on the Hyder 1 arrival. Bottom altitude looks like 7,000 feet here. Too late on the change thing. Alright, well, they're just going to have to deal with it back there. They're just going to have to deal with it. Tom, do you arm approach mode on an LPV or do you just leave it known at VNAV? Alright, so my first landing was what was it? Oh, 116 on the landing rate in San Jose. Alright. My second landing rate $44.90 going into SNA was 26 feet a minute. Absolutely greased it going into SNA. So we'll see if we can make some more of that magic. That was at night too. That was dark. So we'll see if maybe we can make some more of that magic happen here tonight. We're gonna go auto brake 2 tonight. Not as short of a runway as SNA, but 7,800 feet, so short enough for us. We got our landing data from Love Cars. We can go to, what is it? Flight, performance, landing data, runway. We're going, we gotta switch runways here actually. Runway 2 left? What is it talking about? Takeoff conditions, landing conditions. Here we go. So we're going on runway 25 left now. So let me request landing data again. We'll get the bing bong here in a second. There it is. 25 left, 2991 on the altimeter. Flap 30 once. 2991. We'll set that up. And in a ref, we're gonna go flaps 30. It wants us at, let's see, it's got a speed of 142, so we can just, I guess probably just override that real fast. 142 on that, and 145 is, or 147 is our +5, flaps 30. Wing frost, check wing frost if fuel temp is less than +5. Where do you see the fuel temperature at? There's TAT. I really like the Southwest virtual airline thing. This is actually really cool. It's very, I don't know. I feel like Southwest is a fun system to fly everywhere. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Anytime you reach an unplanned cruising altitude, 3 things must change: MCP altitude assigned out, FMC cruise page to new cruise assignment, and the pressure panel. Okay, that's good to know. So cruise out changes in 3 places. Gotcha. Double click R4 on your FMC page for flaps 30. Oh, okay, so you don't even have to put it in there. Love Cars gave me 142 though. Would you change it or would you use whatever the FMC says? That's pretty cool. That'd be, you can just double click it. Southwest Virtual Airline monitor your flight and how detailed is it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're like watching me or not. I haven't got any problems from them, and I did, 6,000 feet a minute basically all the way to the runway this morning. So they haven't sent me any emails yet, but it is cool. They actually do send you emails, like whenever you complete the flight, like they send you emails with your stuff. Double click R5 as well. What does that do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll try to give you an example of the emails that they send. It says flight report approved. Following flight's been accredited to your logbook is your flight number, departure, arrival, airport, duration, and the date. So, pretty cool. That adds your wind correction? Okay, sweet. How are we doing on the arrival here? Toggle terrain and airport underneath this panel. Okay. Is that generally how you guys kind of have it set up coming in? We'll get a CTAF frequency for Phoenix. .CTAF. Phoenix. Maybe we got 20.9. I don't think we have anybody in Phoenix online. No. Or, jeez. 20.9. Always? Okay, sweet. Especially going into somewhere like Phoenix, right? You definitely want the terrain up. is mega important. Oh, yep. Good call. 2991 local altimeter setting is set. Outside lights on. What kind? Like logo? Or like all of them? Start switches to continuous. All of them? Really? At 18,000? You say so. Alright, lights are on. Oh, except the landing lights? Okay. I got set up. Wait, actually, I think let me see. Oh, okay. There we go. There for good 3 months. We had a controller that would stay late night in Phoenix. Haven't seen one in 3 or 4 weeks now. He burned himself out. Turn those lights on when you're clear to land, but we can still turn on all the other lights though. Fixed lights run when we turn off lights on. Okay, gotcha. Taxi light too here or no? I have like so many different programs running right now. I have the VATSIM, I have Volanta, the Southwest Virtual. This feels silly. 1, 2, 3. Then I've got FSU IPC, so 4 in the sim itself, and then I've got Discord open, I've got OBS open, I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. This is ridiculous. Six apps running in the background. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Phoenix, please don't
There's
laptop computers
our lovely
and
lady.
similar-sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray cable to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
automated PA announcement is funny. Let's see. I just want to see if this ties in very well here. Let's see. No, I don't think it really does, huh? Yeah, you're right. It is kind of. It doesn't like the RNAV Yankees don't tie in as nice as the RNAV Zulus do. It'll probably just end up being, what's that last fix? Limo at 7,000 and then 5,000 to Hemex. It'll probably just be 7,000 and I'll probably just send it 5,000 and then turn into Hemex before going there. So that's probably how we'll do it, I think. Localizer freaked out for 2.5 left. No, I can get it though. I thought we were doing the RNAV. Do you still do the localizer as a backup? Localizer frequency is 110.75. And I guess I had the course to 258 final approach course. Lunar, welcome back, brother. Just in time. Yes, okay. So so even if you're shooting the RNAV, if it has an ILS, you tune it as a backup? Yeah, we are about to land. We're getting close here. We're kind of in a long downwind. A very long downwind. BMC approach, set your mins to field elevation. Really? Like, yeah, the mins right here? What's the point of that? I love the freaking bar from the overhead thing from whatever it's called. Not New Sky. Tipple. Tom, I have so much. I love whenever you're here, Tom, because like I have so much to learn about like actual airline ops in a jet, and you remind me of that. Like I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at, like flying the Caravan and everything, and like this and that. But like I have so much to actually learn from, like about flying a jet in the same, you know, in airspace as an environment that I do now. I'm so excited for that. And you remind me of that all the time, so I appreciate that. That way your PFD will display ghosted diamonds for localizer and glide slope. And if you didn't set minimums to field elevation, it wouldn't do that? So field elevation is 1135. Like I swear, everything you say, I'm like, really? Really? I didn't know how to do that. Keeping us honest around here. BMC approach mins are always set to runway elevation. Runway elevation's at 1126. So wait, why is that again? So it gives you the diamonds. It wouldn't give you that otherwise. You were hating all the time with Valente, so you tried it, bro. Valente, dude. I do trust you guys, bro. Mike's the one who got me started on a pilot's life. We all did New Sky kind of together. Now we did Valente, Southwest Virtual Pilot, all these VAs that we're doing. That's all from you guys. You guys make this channel great. You guys are the goats. Alright, is it the 10-mile ring? Alright. Phoenix traffic, Southwest 4492, about a 10-mile left downward runway 25 left, Phoenix. We all told you to get Volanta? You're like, wow. Yeah, I'm loving Volanta though. Volanta's pretty cool. I don't know if you were here for this, Lunar, but I was just talking about how I feel like I have like 6 different things open. I've got like Discord and OBS open. I've got vPilot open for the stream. I've got VATSIM, Volanta, Southwest Pilot, Steam, which I can close Steam to be fair, and then FSU IPC I've got open. I've got Google open with 4 different tabs. I've got like 800. I'm streaming on 2 different places. I've got so much going on, but like I said, it's fun. I'm a streamer now, I guess so. I do love Volanta though. That was a great, that really has been a great addition. Alright, so I have 5,000 set, or 7,000 set. I'm going to set 5,000 because it's going to stop us at 7 for the bottom of the SID. But we're going to want to go through that, because 7, we're supposed to be 7 here. I want to go through that for 5,000 at Hamek. So basically I just want to be able to hit it and then just kind of keep it coming around, so. And honestly, at this point, let's just keep the let's just get the vertical speed going. And we'll just do like 1,000 feet a minute. 210, does it have a max speed? A max, no. I mean, we can keep it going here a little bit. Maybe like 220, maybe 230 in downwind. I mean, we don't gotta be going slow like that, Tom, huh? That has nothing to do with it. Set your EFIS panel, your nav. Wait. Set on your EFIS panel in your nav panel when you dial the localizer frequency. Okay. Right. Okay. So whenever you. Okay. So you were just saying whenever you dial up the localizer and the course, the localizer frequency and the course, that's what gives you the ghosted diamonds. That makes sense. I thought you were talking about that at like the same time. I thought these were kind of saying those were like coincided. VNAV approach. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So even when you're flying an RNAV approach, load up the, whoa, look at all that green. Even when you're flying a VNAV approach, load up the localizer frequency and the course. And then set the mins to field elevation on a visual approach. I don't get that one, Tom. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get the mins to field elevation. I don't get what, I don't know, like what benefit that serves. Those diamonds will be ghosted diamonds. Your own VNAV diamonds will be solid magenta. Okay. And it won't really be diamonds. They'll just be the little triangles, right? Or will they actually be diamond, like the magenta diamonds from the ONAV VNAV, or will they actually be diamonds? It might be a diamond because it's a. All right, I'm going to turn that off. That's kind of, it's more distracting than it is helping at this point. Not field elevation, runway elevation. Sorry, I do have it set to runway elevation, but like, I guess I don't understand that one. We're approaching 5,000 feet. We're gonna have direct to Hamek. We can just go ahead and do that now, and then we can go back to. Definitely, we'll go back to ONAV VNAV, and I'll take the speed intervene. We'll do 220 in the turn. Alright guys, we're gonna get like 800 landing rates from this. I'm just kidding, we should only get 2. So then we can bug up a different altitude too, right? We can do... Should I do minimums or should I do the final approach fix altitude? Minimums would be 1500. The final approach fix altitude would be 3000, so... Because we call 1,000 feet above runway elevation. Oh, okay. And so it just, alright, I guess I get what you're saying, I guess. Here's our ghosted diamonds. Phoenix traffic southwest 4492 on the left base runway 25 left Phoenix. Alright, here we go. Here's our rings. We get it back to the up speed. So here we go, flaps 1 here. As we start speeding up. I'm gonna arm the speed brakes for now. Might have to use them here in a second, we'll see. Under 250 we can go flaps to 5. Should be our flaps 5 speed right there. It's bugged up. And flaps, this is gonna be, we're gonna go gear down for a little bit behind the sticks here. If it's below mins for that runway, we call 1,000 foot approaching mins based on mins for that approach and minimums based on the barrow setting. Okay. 2904 runway 25 left clear to land. Thank you, controller limp. Appreciate it. What's the speed for flaps 5 or 15? 200. Flaps 15. And 2 mile final approach flaps, which I think I'm actually too fast for, but I think we're good now. Flaps to 30. And we got clear to land by controller limp, so we'll go ahead and throw the landing lights on. 195, Tom says, okay. Alright guys, I believe we are ready to rock and roll here. We've got a bunch of green lights. Flaps are set, speed brakes are armed. We'll go ahead and hand fly this bad boy. Okay. Let's get some landing rates in the chat. What are we thinking here, guys? What are we thinking? Phoenix traffic southwest 4492, short final runway 25 left, Phoenix. I should have marked our gate number, I forgot. Sorry, we'll get on the ground. .212, Limp says. Alright, and Limp, last landing I had, I absolutely greased 26 feet a minute. If you wanna change your guess. Just kidding, you're usually pretty spot on. You know me better than I know me. Landing checks. Run through it for me, Tom. Run through it. I don't have a checklist. Speed brake armed. What'd you call them? The rear extenders? Gears dying at 3 green. Lane checklist. I said we got a bunch of green lights. I think that's basically it. I don't know why too. I love the Southwest call signs with 40s, like 4492. I think it's a sick call sign. Like no call outs from the Jim Whiz guy. There he is. I mean, I might as well 50. Not have my lights on.
30.
Whoa, I did not mean to pitch up like that. Oh, it's getting finicky now. Now we just gotta get her down here.
10.
Now we just gotta get her down. Alright, we'll see what these landing rates are here. Oh, we gotta get on them brakes, boy. 500 barrel, look at 5 green lights and clear to land. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Welcome to Phoenix. Please remain seated with your seatbelt.
You hear that? Welcome to Phoenix? That's cool though. Not our finest landing right there. It got to a point where like I was pulling back and it wasn't doing much, and then like I pulled back a little more and then it pulled up a lot. So I don't know. We're just gonna cross runway 25 right here. Phoenix traffic Southwest 4492, cross runway 25 right on Foxtrot 4. Taxi Echo to the gate. Last call, Phoenix. Not our finest moment there. Not money. No, not money, Tom.
We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airline.
Alright, once we get on the straightaway here, we'll see. I don't fault you because how many different planes you fly. Thank you, Limp. These ones have been, I feel like the 7.3s have been hand flying really well lately though. Like I've been really enjoying hand flying these planes. Oh, I didn't mean to start. Oh, I think it just did start though. Okay, wings can come off, strobes coming off, and let's see, everything else on the overhead, oh, just kidding, that can come on now. Everything else on the overhead is set for now, and then we'll go to the back and we can do the speed brakes and the flaps coming up. Let me see, what did Love Cars, what gate did they want us to go to here? Gate Delta 15. Delta 15 is going to be on the outside of that left side. So it's going to be like right here-ish. Alright. I've got it. Speed brake, kernel stick down. Keep telling you I had a dream you're going to be a 737 pilot. So, dude, Limp, I really hope you're right. I would love to be a 737 pilot. What do I have, Tom? How many? 5 years and how many days? And then that's the thing too, though, is I'm gonna have to get Oakland based just to go fly with Tom out there. Limp. Wait, this reminds me, dude. I heard a Delta guy on the radio today who sounded a heck of a lot like you today, Limp. I'm not gonna lie, man. Are you secretly a Delta pilot flying an A220? And did you fly out of Washington Dulles today? I swear. Five years and 14 days, that's how long I have to get a job at Southwest. Who's counting though, right, Tom? November 2nd's my 60th. Nice, dude. Well, happy early birthday. We'll try to have a little birthday stream for you. You're not secretly a Delta captain? Okay. We're gonna make a left on Sierra, I guess, whenever we see Sierra. He really did sound a lot like you, though. Like, whenever you talk on VATSIM, like, you guys sounded like exactly the same. So, if that makes you feel any better about your VATSIM game, I thought you sounded just like a Delta pilot today. I'll have put in 30 years when I leave at 65. Dang, that's crazy. To 35 years at Southwest. When did you... Oh, and I'll say if they move to 67, good. We need more guys with that kind of mindset. No, I'm kidding. But, Tom, when did you start flying jets? How old were you? Delta 15 is going to be like right there, I believe. SMF huge rumor that it will be a new domicile. Tom, I'll get based out in SMF with you if they make it a domicile. How about auto brake off? Oh shoot, I think it's actually like gate. I think Delta 15 is actually like right there, but there's no gates there. So south of SMF by 45 minutes. Nice, dude. You having a big birthday party, Tom? Yeah, there's no gates there, so. Are there any good Phoenix sceneries? I feel like Limp, you would know that. Do me a big favor, don't have me flying in the Northeast on the 27th, please. 1996, Lears and Gulfstreams. Ooh, Gulfstream, that'd be fun. Lear would be fun too. I know you said you started flying Lears, but I just didn't know when. Here, run right. Yeah, we'll wait a minute. Actually, give me the lights. Can't see anything in here. I like the nose light moves. Alright, go ahead and set the brakes. Let's go overhead here. Let's get the APU gens on, APU bleeds on. Those can stay off. Logo lights, all those stuff can stay on. We'll get those off, and kill the engines. Huge 60s here. Nice, that's awesome. What was the rate? Let's check it out, Lunar. I don't know. I haven't. Oh, that looks like kind of a money park job too. That's not too bad. See, I just got an email from Southwest Virtual, and then we'll just request some deboarding real fast. I have a great Phoenix scenery. I think it's any builds. Okay. I definitely would like to get one at some point. I like the Phoenix Airport a lot. Catering, drinks, T-Bird, and Blues fly over. All for Tom's 60th. Let's go. All right, Valanta. Let's see. We'll take a look at Valanta together. I don't want to take a look at the Southwest Virtual because it just completely doxes me in my like whole life. So that's not cool. Statistics. Let's see. Do I have to actually click on this? Negative 276 says Valanta. End flight first? Oh, shoot. I think it did it. Oh, wait, review your flight. You can do. Okay, so I ended the flight. Oh, wait, what was this saying? No, it's fine. We'll just leave the APU. Statistics. Hour and 14, 57 minutes. 0.97 on the G-force, which is good, I guess, but 276. That probably means I bounced it. That's probably what that means. But we'll take a look at the Southwest Virtual flight report approved, and we can take a look at what they said. They said negative 275, so they said 276. That's actually they're very, very close, actually, so that's pretty cool. So we'll take it. I mean, like I said, definitely nowhere near our best, but we will take that. So yeah, guys, really appreciate all you being here late night. That was a fun little stream, and I'm glad we got to kind of hang out here at 2:15 in the morning. Jeez, I didn't think it was going to be that late. Not going to lie, but appreciate all you guys being here. Shout out to Tom and Lunar, all the boys, as always. Limp, appreciate you guys being here, man. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Like I said, probably not going to be this weekend. Maybe maybe Sunday night, we'll see, but probably going to be Monday next time we'll be streaming. So appreciate all you guys being here, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Mm-hmm.